Oh, poo. Ooh, poo poo. Get the mic closer. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. 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 There it is. Arkham. No. No. Nope. Arkham Knight. Hang on, fellers. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute, everybody. That is, will be popping in. And going in later. Having to wait. Oh, Pooey Dookie Pippi. You can go away. Wrong one. We are going to have a drink-a-fied day. Saturday, but still. Hey, what? Only use when Blade's Hotel Disaster Stream. Buck Stream. Oh, wait. Blade's doing drinking streams again? What? I honestly thought the fact that I'm doing drinking streams was a little bit too far, but that is insane. Alright, I did not know he came back. Anyway, alright. My bad. I guess because I do some drinking streams, they connected our streams, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Place here. Like out of my face a little bit. Okay. Also, what time is it? Oh, 3 minutes, so we're in. So, make sure my tankard's good. Fun little fact, I bought this for the Resident Evil stream. But, because it came in with a busted fucking box, this actually made me mad. Yeah, see that? This is all tore the fuck up. Dark Souls box. Makes me mad, but whatever. Here's the fun part. I got my tankard in. So, we have the Resident Evil stream officiated there, boys. So there is that. And actually, today, because it's on here, is going to be a let's get some drinking stream going. And I think one of the biggest ones I've done was Dark Souls 1 with Smaug. Oh, Smaug. So, oh, that's good. Let's have that going. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Come mouse out of the way. There we go. Alright, we're gonna do some of this for tonight. Because the other day when I tried to fire up the stream, well, I tried to end the stream. I tried to look at that and it shut the whole thing down. So we're not doing that. I'm going straight for the game. Straight for whatever. Going straight for actual Arkham Knight. Hang on. Which I have not been able to play since I played the last time. Thursday. So. No? Ooh, there it is. Alright, where was that? Try to go. Oh yeah, this is not unlocked, so gonna be this. Call me crazy, even insane, even. Hear me out. What? What if Bruce Wayne is back? Nah, you're full of shit. You're fucking dumb. There's no fucking way. That makes no sense. Why would a billionaire philanthropist go play around as a fucking bat? That's dumb. You know what? Hang on, let me ban you. That's fucking stupid. I don't have enough drinks tonight. God, that was the dumbest thing I've heard. That's like saying Larfleeze is like the coolest fucking lantern ever. Because he is the only lantern of his kind. The fuck kind of question is that?
You shouldn't have come here. Not tonight.
Like, are you kidding me? When I heard about Barb...
North Refrigeration. Tell me what you know.
Penguin's using freezer trucks to smuggle weapons out of Bloodhaven. Now, I think he's stockpiling arms right here in Gotham. The question is where.
Okay, still okay.
Cobblepot's the best lead we have on Barbara. I need to find that weapon.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of actually sounds like something that
It'll lead me right to him.
Strange is like how he put it. Hear me out, guys. I think that this guy might be this guy.
What? You didn't really think I'd come here without a plan, did you?
I'll handle this. You're needed back in Bloodhaven.
Come on, Bruce. Look, let me help. You can't do it all on your own.
This is his best fucking sidekick ever.
I won't risk losing anyone else. Bloodhaven needs you.
All right.
I like how he knows.
But if you want to keep
like, to me, he knows that he has this area.
Straight out of R&D. The old fox has outdone
like,
this time. I'll see you around, Bruce.
Yeah, we already talked about that. We had that earlier. But I like how it's like Bloodhaven. An entire town needs you by yourself.
I can disable enemy weapons using Raptor 7.
Like, he knows. I can hold.
I've only got 3 shots. I should pick my targets wisely.
Catch. No catch.
The crate's electrified now. Anyone trying to resupply is in for a shock.
Like free guns.
That disabled the firearm. If I use the disruptor again, it will explode when fired, knocking out the user and flooring anyone nearby.
See?
And
Equipment sabotaged. Time to introduce myself.
me, Slander, shall not be tolerated. I'm too powerful. I'm the coolest lantern. To be fair, hang on. You know what? Let's get some lore drop. I know. I just hang on. Ooh. No. I remember some of his lore drop. I need to look at the entirety. While you changed your name, I swear to Christ, I just was looking at his lore for the first time ever. And you know what? If my finger's in the right spot, because when I heard about him, the fact that he's like the one and only Green Lantern, I thought was really cool. And I still had that on 145,000% fucking shit. Alright, so orange power ring, flight, force field, hard light construct generation, real-time transition of all languages, space travel, immortality. I don't think Green get that. Energy manipulation, matter, limited reality, space manipulation, superhuman strength, soul manipulation. About 4 of those is fucking ridiculous. Life and death manipulation, psionic resistance, weather manipulation, orange avatar. I didn't give a fuck about that last one. It's a bit over 1 billion years old. Holy shit, I didn't know that. I really didn't. Lars Flees, also known as Agent Orange, is a supervillain, which would he be a super... Okay, to me, I would just say he's that guy. These powers are fucking ridiculous. I didn't get to this. I heard about him and did not get to him. So appearing in the comics published, who gives a shit? DC, yeah we know. Green Lantern, Green Lantern Corps, Orange Ring of Avarice, Greed. Derived from the emotional spectrum of greed and does not voluntarily allow other users the will. So yeah. Holy shit. Okay, sorry. So Black is Night. Alright. I get some of that out of my system. Anyone he kills, he can instantly revive as sentient constructs of his team. See, that's some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I saw some of the lore with him for like 2 seconds. I don't remember who it was, but yeah. I will be honest. Oh shit. As far as a lantern, I think Greed is probably the coolest. And I see why you changed over to it. Because, dude, his shit is ridiculous. Like, I personally love the Red Lanterns. I do love the rage, the anger. And I just realized fucking Joker's right there. But the fact that, let's say he kills Superman, now Superman is on his team. Basically, I did not put that together. Holy shit. You're right. Yeah, if he can kill him, if that's his ability, anyone he kills can, yeah, no, if that's his ability, it's fucked. That's some OP shit. Sorry, I had to get this off. We went to a restaurant earlier. It wasn't because of me, but some of the people that were there. We got a protect our children, be aware banner for our wrist. I had to accept it. His ring steals their souls. So, turn into a construct. Unlike normal constructs, they're sentient and don't disappear. See, I did not know that. That's actually ridiculous. So yeah, no, I stand by what I said. He absolutely has probably the coolest fucking ring ability. I didn't read all the other ones. I know Rage is like ridiculous, but Greed sound... So my favorite character, being the fact that I fucking... Do I have it behind? I don't right now. I got the new one coming in. Shit. Fullmetal Alchemist is my favorite anime, manga, everything ever. And Greed is one of my favorite characters in that. And the fact that he's one of the best to me at this point, because of you, I swear to God, that is amazing. It really is.
Let's see. A truck full of weapons
and counts and lets him turn them into a construct. That's what I'm saying. Like,
ammo to tag the
I've been reading up on a little bit of lore, not very well, obviously, because I just read up some more, but I will straight up say I love the fact that my favorite character from Full Metal, the Avarice of Greed, is still doing so fucking great in other pieces.
Tag the truck before starting.
Oh, tag. Where's my tag? I don't have a tag.
Inside.
Does that work? Oh, it does.
Now I just need to give them a little
He canonically
lead me back to their hideout.
good at making cookies. Okay, so what? Like, I'm not supposed to... how do I hate him now? I love cookies. They're fucking fantastic.
What did you forget?
I literally love I love the crispy cookies you can buy. They're fucking amazing.
Subtlety works. Every
God,
time.
you know what? I don't know who,
If I
like,
stick to the rooftops, I'll be able to
I did not know who this was beforehand until, honestly, right before you changed your name.
The
No,
tracker will remain locked, even through buildings.
this is one of my favorite lanterns now.
And within range.
You have added a new fan of him.
You trying to kill us? Batman, we need to get out of here.
Like, unironically, I'm not even making a joke. You've made a new fan of his.
That'll lead him right back to Cobblepot. So what do I do? Just keep driving. Maybe we can lose him.
Fights with gods and has the body regenerated from pure energy.
Can you see him?
Are you gonna tell me he's very quippy and he likes to be a goofy little asshole?
You think we lost him?
You have to say that before I look it up.
Sure before we head back.
If he reminds me anything of Ling, then it's over with. Ling is like one of my favorite characters after Alphonse.
No one said anything about Batman.
Edward I like because he's a person, a real person, like the entire series.
This again.
Which is why I have all his Funko Pops and shit. But Ling is just the goddamn goat. Kill somebody for stealing his privacy. Pretty sure he nearly destroyed his set. You know what? I'm not gonna say he's my favorite on that one, but yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Do it. You do you, boo-boo. Somebody fucks with your privacy. You do what you gotta do. But I'm not gonna lie, like I said, after a little bit before you changed your name, I was already kind of peeking at him, but you have overly piqued my interest, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that dude's fucking funny. Not funny, just
Anyone follow you?
ridiculous.
Tried, but we scared him off.
Tanks hit from Hal Jordan, going all that. Hal Jordan, really?
Said don't be late.
What? Wait, buffed by Blue Lanterns? No, really? Dude is fucking. He's going ham.
You heard what Scarecrow's doing now? He's gonna have a
But being he's the only one, yeah, that makes sense.
besides. Batman's got
He's basically the anchor for fucking greed. So yeah, that makes sense a lot. Like a stat double for Hal. Yeah. What was it? What was blue? What was blue? Sorry, I forgot what blue was. I do know that blue is. Is that Hope? I know you got. What was green? Blue is Hope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not unfamiliar.
Penguin's weapons cache.
Blue is Hope. Green is like not having fear or whatever. Yellow is fear. I do know orange willpower, that's it. Which they kind of canonically put into you don't have fear. Not trying to like it's not a correction, but still. That's how I remember it is willpower is supposed to be like opposite of fear. Because yellow is fear, right? I think. Red is rage. Blue is hope. There's a few of them. I can't remember them all. I know there's only supposed to be, what, 5? 10. I can't remember. Anyway, it's really cool. Yeah, you got buffed with that. Willpower and fucking hope. Which is, fun, like, straight up an emotional bond. If you got both of them, it's over with.
The shutter door is locked.
To me.
I should find another way inside.
And clearly it goes down to the riders.
The roof is heavily protected. That's the weak point.
How come we're stuck up here while the boss holds his meeting? I guess he wants the place kept safe. From who? Batman?
Indigo. Oh shit. So they do have more. Indigo is compassion. Sapphire is love. Red is rage. I knew that one. Green is willpower. I forgot-ish that one. Orange is avarice. I knew that one. Blue is hope. I knew that one. Yellow is fear. Black is death. White is life. So, but you only get life when you get 5 of them, right? So you got indigo. So indigo is not the. Then for the 2 nobody remembers. Ultraviolet is suppressed negative emotion. I knew of Ultraviolet, but I didn't know all that. I just remember it's not. I only remember because I watched a video on it, and yeah, that makes sense because it was just a video about shit nobody remembers. So yeah, and then Gold is Joy. I don't remember that one. I don't remember Gold, but 5 out of like the 7 you were pointing out, or 8. I remember them. They've added so much. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't buy this alliance crap.
They kind of fucked everything up that has to do with the rings. As stupid as it was to say, oh well, yellow was their weakness. Like whatever, it's dumb, but it works. It don't have to work well, but it worked. Are just OP. They can create kryptonite whenever. Can they? I know that. Oh, what's his name? It's not. Is it Color Man? What's the guy that can change the exact principle of everything? So, like kryptonite, for instance, if he takes the regular green kryptonite, he can change it to another kryptonite and fuck everything up. Pretty sure Hal created the entire meteor of kryptonite before. Did he? I know he pranked him a little bit. I remember that. Oh, by the way, that's what I was saying. Started this. This is Schmaug. I had to get it. It came in, but it fucked everything up. I can't put on the thing because they fucked up the box, so that didn't work. But I do know that Orange Team's. Oh, Orange Team's cool. Orange Team's cooler. You talking about this Orange Team? Because I have that too. Yeah, I bought both of them because I wanted to. The cool thing is you can actually take them apart and wash them, and then they make the wine piece. So, yeah, he's cooler. But I bought them both. But one of them obviously works well with the streams, which is beer because I don't drink wine. That's cool. It is. Very much. Made me happy. Made me happy. But this is the only thing that's not cool. They fucked the boxes up. So that's what they did to the box. It's all fucked up and ripped. So that side's ripped. Like they fucked it up. I'm very mad. I just opened it before I started the stream up because I was like, well, this opens 2 beers worth. I haven't done a drinking stream in I don't fucking know how long, like 2 months. I was like, well, I'm gonna not finish it tonight, but try some Batman. We're gonna see if you and see if Black may show up. A few people. Yeah, see who's gonna show up. Lanterns are just heavy slept on. No clue why people call them weak. I mean, really not. I don't think I said that. Hope I didn't. I think lanterns are... I think they're weak because their weakness is so quickly pull the ring off. You know what I mean? Like, it don't make them weak. It's just that's what they... Like, that's a... I think that's the perceived notion.
It's not Scarecrow's army.
Is that you can just pull the ring off.
Scarecrow's working with some badass militia type. Thinks he's a badass anyway. Wears his own bat suit.
But you're also looking at Batman, or you're looking at the Green Lantern himself, not really Lantern. I fucked up. I made a mistake. I did not expect that many people. Alright, well I died. I fucked up. Alright, anyway, speed feats, for example, with little to no effort, managed to rob the Flash without him noticing. Really? If you're fucking smoking the Flash or fucking with them, you got some good shit. I will, like, the major win on Speedsters. I think anybody that's gonna watch this post the Flash, no matter what iteration of past the Silver Age, let's be honest, and to me, I think is bullshit because he's so OP. Stole his wallet right out of his pocket, really. See, that's just so fucking goofy. I'm not saying it's bad. To me, I'm not a DC fan by the comparison. But, I don't know, it irritates me so... It's funny. It is funny. It's great. When you look at it from a different... Like, you take away the fact that the Flash shouldn't ever have that happen. On the iterations of how they put him, they portray him as somebody like his power is just kind of fucking whatever. And that's... If they had limitations that are... I think malleable is the word I'm looking for. I might be wrong. I think it's malleable. What could attach to the character, right? I think if they had limited... Oh my god. If they limit him and don't make him so god tier, I think Flash would be... I don't mean how fast he can do. I mean where his restrictions lie. He can be the fastest guy fucking ever. I don't care. But, like, if you put it to where, like, oh, he's got to activate his power. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. Like, it makes sense. But you don't see that as much. Which I think is where the problem lies to me. Ain't even that fast. The Flash is faster than the Flash. Are you like comparing Barry Allen to Wally West? No, Wally West. Is it? Which one is it? Why they named themselves the Flash?
The area is secure.
Flash faster than the
Time to
Flash.
pay Cobblepot a visit.
Who's Barry? Which one's Barry Allen? Which one's you got Wally West, the redhead originally. Wally second, Black. Well, yeah, Black Flash, right? So Barry Allen is technically Flash, right? And then Wally is no. Yeah. No, shit. Flash is Barry Allen, the Flash is Wally West, and then Black Flash, right? Most common and popular. Actually, Wally West to me was the most popular, but that's, I guess, just the happenstance.
Come on, do something.
What do we do about the bat?
I think. I have to relook. The redhead's Wally, right? Wally's the one that I grew up watching. But he was like third gen, like...
Crappy little truck. He's overrated. Shh. This is gonna be great. He doesn't even know you're here. Come on. This truly breaks my heart.
Wally has mainly been getting popular in the power scaling community, which that makes sense. Just because of his insane speed feats. That's why he is everywhere now. See, I remember Wally only because I think Wally is in the Justice League Unlimited. That's why I think I know him more than I know anybody else. You said which? Tab out. There we go. As far as I know. Hang on, let's see. Wally West. Let me make sure. I can't look at the other DC ones because I know Wally West is a ridiculous monster. Let's see. Is he in JLA? Might be wrong. Wally West, yeah, that's Wally. Yeah. So I'm familiar with him. Wally West is the one I'm familiar with because he's in JLA and kind of the other ones, because he's the goofier one, right? He's the one that's like playful, Not as serious. That's one I'm familiar with.
We've been working with the other freaks.
The Arkham Knight, Barbara Gordon. Tell me where they are.
So that's who we had. The commissioner's little girl.
Eat my dick punch.
I'll break every bone in your body, Cobblepot.
They were going to see some geezer called Simon Stagg. I think he runs a pharmaceutical company or something.
Do not lie to me.
God, the fact he's gone is...
I swear. They said
Oh, we lost him.
airships over the West River. It belonged to
Yeah.
Put him down. We'll shoot back.
Pussy.
do you any good. Scarecrow's gonna break you. You are going down, Batman.
Hold him steady, folks. I've been working on my swing. Watch and learn. Gonna knock his head right out of the...
There we are. Best ever.
You handling it.
One shot with a metal stick. At least we know it's cooler than the other speedster. You know what? Like I said, I was kind of peeking at him before you changed your name, but yeah. I like the fact that all the power is his.
Right?
Does what he
Don't
wants.
worry. You can thank
You made another Orange Lantern fan. I will say that. You made a fan. Really? Where at? I have to peek that. I have to peek it. Going to use it. All right. Yeah.
I'll try not to make you look too bad. This will be too easy.
You probably won't be able to because I made sure that nobody can like link anything that would steal people's shit. But you might be able to send it to me on Twitter if you want to do that, and then
We can't let any of these weapons get onto the
peek
street.
around it on
This cache
that.
needs to be destroyed.
I think the Twitter is still, it might still be in the channel. Hang on, let me make sure. Let's go here. So I think I got it. Yeah. If you go to the Twitter, you can send it there since there's not a lot of people sending me messages. Send me the link on that one and I will take a peek at it from there because the DMs are still not overly done there. So it works. I made sure some of the people there very early into the channel could still reach me without everybody thinking that they couldn't reach out. Never used Twitter, to be honest. I'm gonna have to download it. Damn. Yeah, because I do have Discord, but I don't give it out that much. Yeah, they call it X now. I still have Discord. I just don't give it out all that well because I have somebody setting me up some of the Discord stuff. There was somebody that also has been helping with that as well. I got like 2 or 3 people trying to Get me out of the old man state. Actually, you know what? I forgot. There is a direct email that I made for... If you want to go to there, if you want to do that, I have a direct email for anybody using... If they don't want to use Twitter, if they don't want to use all that. Let's see where it's at. Let's see if I got it. It's just so people can tag me on that. Let's see where it's at. I still have it on my phone. I don't use it because nobody uses it as much. They've used it a few times, which has worked. Let's see. There we go. Put that in there. Right. Make sure that's right. So you ain't gonna send somebody nothing random. No. I did type that wrong. I have two things going on with that. There we go. If you want to tag it in there, that'd probably help a little bit. If you want to make it a little bit quicker. But that's where any of the subs want to put anything in there. To me, it just makes it easier so nobody tries to mess with other people. I made sure I try to protect as many people as I can. So that's kind of the main reason why that's there. That one is supposed to be in the channel, but I don't think it is. But that's for everybody to... That's why it says literally for you. So everybody can send stuff, and I can kind of filter through it. Because it has literally no attachment to fucking any of my personal shit. So it just works.
Bruce, you need to let me help.
I had it under control. I told you, I need you back in Bloodhaven.
Too late. I already made a Twitter thing.
These weapons, this all affects Bloodhaven too. The best place for me is here.
Well,
with the amount of weapons Penguin has been...
That is what it is.
Cannot be everything.
You know what? As long as you pay attention, Twitter's not too bad. You just gotta stay away from the fucking idiots, the politicals, racists, the bigots. I've told everybody, like, I myself, I stay away from that as much as possible. What's going on, Piff? Speaking of early in, early out people, there's Buff. Oh, God. Fucking fire. Repped in the chat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Are you out of your tiny mind, Bats? Pull that trigger and you'll kill us both. Pull that trigger and you'll blow us both. Normally, I pay good money to see that kind of thing, but we really don't have the
I could have killed Orange Lantern if Suicide Squad was supported. Oops.
Come on.
We didn't do that, don't care.
I'll do anything. Laundry done, I'll do it.
Now, to be fair, though, like I was telling her, like, yeah, well, there's no fans because nobody cared, and she's probably the leading fucking person on that. What sort of name is front butt? It has to do with so it literally has to do with vagina. That's it. I thought it was funny. You got front butt. I had my original name on everything was poop coochie, which was same thing because it was butthole. I don't have a very good mindset. It's all fucking goofy shit. Reminds me of Payday. Vault Blown. Oh, I played Payday for a little bit. That was a very fun game. But yeah, my entire mentality is, if it's vagina or butthole and it's funny, it's it. Which is why I got front butt, was because I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
The pharmaceutical magnate? Of course, sir.
And what the? Oh dear God! I gotta. Okay, shit. Who do I leave? How do I leave? I'm really using this to get the fuck out. What the fuck? I am so confused.
Well, what do you know? The old team back together again.
Okay. Motherfucker. Oh. Walk out. My bad. Yeah, if you're gonna follow some of the tags I make, you're literally gonna have to understand everything I make is because I have a childish sense of humor.
Uncle Jay sort out these chumps.
Figuring out how the DMs work on Twitter. Yeah, you're gonna have to. You gotta figure that out with me on that one because I have no fucking clue. Somebody they tagged me in something before. I sent one DM that was to a bigger channel, and not to be a dick, but have you tried challenge maps? I have not. I still have, what do we got? 30 days, I think, until the new game comes to the Lego. Oh fuck! Hang on. Sorry, this threw me off. Give me 5 seconds. I just bought some shit today that I should not have bought, but I got some new shit. Alright. There you go. It wasn't that far, but oh, this got me excited because I have some of this before I bought it. So I had the Nintendo game, not the GameCube, but the Advance. Got a hold of the Zelda Four Swords. Got that. They didn't have time to tag it. I came in and I bought it. Now this one I bought on Steam, which I have the PS3 edition. But let me take the tag. It ain't that expensive. These are cheap. There's literally nothing to this game. It's fucking not expensive at all. It's $10, but I got it mint. I didn't get all the fucking cool shit with it. I don't have the unlock code, nothing like that. But I bought this on DS because, you know, nice little buy. But for $10, why not? And here goes one of my favorite, not the best game ever buys. Because there's like two of them. I don't know what this game is, but Avatar is on it, and I never owned it. So, for $10, this was 14, but still. You know, why not? If I can get a hold of some Avatar shit for cheap, why the fuck not? So that got me excited. Sorry. Well, you're talking about challenge maps. That got me way overly excited for no reason. But those came into the collection today. Obviously, the Zelda one's going to go on because, I mean, it's actually full disc and everything. So, it's not too bad. I have the connecting game, which was, I can't remember, but it's supposed to be, I think, Game Boy DS. I can't remember. It's been a minute, but I felt pretty happy I got those. Arkham Knight does have a Deathstroke boss fight. What kind of oh, you mean like actual my origin style, or are you talking about which one are you talking about? It's a tank. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. You don't like the boss fight they have. That makes sense. I got you. I don't. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I don't blame you. That is a very shitty boss fight by comparison. It does suck. It just sucks a lot. Shit.
How are we going to get out of this mess?
Don't look at me. I'm an incorporeal being.
Shit. I really don't know. Oh! I think I do know.
I need to find somewhere I can get a clear shot to take out the
Okay,
militia.
yeah. Actual boss would be good, not an easier Arkham Knight copy and paste. Yeah, no. Alex is right. I don't blame him. That does suck. I feel him. Deathstroke is probably one of the most well-known, but to me, underrated bosses, fights. I think it's got the most wasted potential. Deathshot? I don't really give a shit about him, but Deathstroke is like the most wasted potential in any game, a video game. Probably fucking anything that's been put into media, to me, it's been wasted. Batman just one-shots him and then jumps out the tank, and it's super boring. Yeah. No, you're right. That is 110% fucking ass for that to be what, like, that's how he wins. It's just ass. Old person trying to figure out how to use this Twitter app. Look, I feel very, very old when it comes to trying new apps. I'm very boomer. But if I'm trying to keep the channel running, I have to get familiar. Really? There you go.
Alfred, what do you have on Simon Stagg?
Now let's see. CEO of Stagg Enterprises, a company that specializes in advanced medical research.
I don't think I will use his drink again.
Stagg's airships now. Scarecrow was on his way there, and that's our only link to finding
Until I get
Threat analysis indicates
the
that
Dark
Founders
Souls.
Island is covered by the militia's long-range radar and missile launchers.
Oh, by the way, I will tell you this. Oh shit. Be careful on Twitter.
Don't worry.
Their
Alfred.
regulations
I'll go
are
out first
ass.
to the rooftops.
So
Find me the schematics of those airships.
you're gonna see some weird shit if you don't try to manage your Twitter. My Twitter is full of fucking cat videos. End up finding a community of large fleeces. Take down the militia. Ooh, no, I don't think so. I do not think so. Actually, very good question. Somebody asked, was it you that asked? Oh shit, wrong button. Still trying to find some of this out. Nope, not you. Is this one? No. No. Not you. There it is. So, no, I don't think Arkham Origins could take down the militia because he was still... I did not go outside the fucking parameters! Alright, well, I'm fucked. Anyway, I don't think they would work because... First off, he got his ass whooped kind of a few times. Top it off, his gadgetry, because the militia, he has this, he's faster, his armor's Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think it would work to me. There's no way. No way. I'm just gonna use email. All right, well, email's there, so send send it there. I'll take a look. That'll give me an update on the Orange Lantern. That's literally why I have it there, is because not everybody is going to know how to use Twitter. Not everybody's going to know how to use just fucking everything that is the modern shit. Just doesn't fucking work like that. Now I will say this, outside of the fact they can't beat them, I think you would put up a different type of fight, though. Dude, if you played Origins, we'll say Origins is canon to me. Because some of the little tidbits are still canon vocally that you'll see in the games. I think that he is so fucking brutal that I think there's like a 50% chance that he has killed people back on Origins. So I will say he has less of a chance with the militia, but he has a bigger chance of like taking him out. If that makes sense. I think you got like a 50-50 on that.
The militia have captured Stagg's airship and set up a watchtower with sentry guns. Looks like it's controlled from that central command point. I need to take it out.
Like late
Soldiers equipped with a device
time
that can track my
Batman
mode systems.
is this. This is what you're seeing. He knows what's going on. He can fucking smoke them. Be done. It's all fucked.
Can you imagine Stagg's face when we harpooned him? Yeah, I bet he thought he was safe up in that airship. Who flies around in an
He's not. He is Batman, different than the Force of Nature ever seen in Heroes. I will say this. There's like two of my favorite DC characters. Is Batman and The Flash. And it literally comes from the fact that they are two of the most opposites. Batman is what a human could be no matter what at the peak of everything. Even though he's very goofy built when you come to like, oh, he's dressed like a bat. Oh boy knows how to fucking drop the smoke. Like everything about him is very fucking dumb, but you're looking at a guy that's dressed as a bat. I'm hitting all this. Bench presses 1,000 fucking pounds. Is it impossible? Probably not peak-wise. If you really want to look at it, yeah, it's pretty impossible. Batman to me is probably one of the best well-built characters. I'm a Marvel fan. I really don't like DC that much. But that's because outside of the first 3 movies of Marvel, DC is probably the best heavy hitters on everything. They got the best games to this date. Movies, live action, not so much. Animated, fucking DC's been winning for what, 20 something years? their worst games aren't even like just the fucking worst. It's just the writing doesn't convert well. Batman's why Spider-Man is what it is to me.
What did you find?
Well, the ship's original schematics reveal a service hatch that should be accessible from the top of the aircraft. It would seem Mr. Stagg is rather protective of his research. I expect the security to be high.
Thanks, Alfred. Lucius, how's the remote hacking device coming along? I think I'm about to need it.
Maybe you should add clairvoyance to that job description, Mr. Wayne. I'm uploading the latest decryption software to the device in the vault at Wayne International Plaza. You can collect it from there.
Wait, what? No, no. What have I done? Oh shit. Okay, intel.
We nearly have him, sir. Opera has been heard in the north of Founders Island. It could be the missing piece of information we need to apprehend this madman.
Aha! Whoa! Where? Oh, that's my okay. That guy. That's why. Let's send it to the email then. Oh. There it is. Holy shit, you got a lot of stuff going on this one. Alright, cool. Damn, that's a lot to read. Well, on the front page, it's not that much. Alright, I will read that later. It went through. It went through. No, fuck!
It's too dangerous to try and free the firemen until I take out his weapons.
Oh, it's firemen! I didn't see my help. Fuck! I didn't look.
I thought he was supposed to be tough.
Why do you look like somebody that stole some identity there, buddy?
Look, if you let me go, I won't say anything. I swear.
Okay.
Swear? Yes. Cross your heart and open it down. Look out! It's Batman! Someone must have seen something.
No.
Where? This way. See you there.
He may have snapped a few times.
Show yourself! Over here! Get away!
Where is he? He's just vanished in the smoke.
I'm gonna see him.
Oh shit, that was close.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens. Then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Didn't hear him. They don't care. They don't get fucked. Okay. Get you, Batman. Oh shit. All that. I don't know which one that was, but it worked.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Not what I meant to do. Ha-ha! Now I don't know where the fucking dead bodies are. There we go. How's it drying out? I'm trying to read what you just sent, but Tillbeth planetary range, what, that could even affect robots, and she tried reading the mind and ended up dying. What? Wait, what the fuck killed her? There we go.
Alfred, I found a fourth victim.
Highly regrettable, Master Bruce. All we can do is hope this body yields some clues as to the killer's identity.
The only thing she saw in her mind was a word repeated mind. You know what? Have you ever watched the Hannibal lecture? The TV show Hannibal. If you haven't watched that, you probably should. Really good show.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance.
Seen those.
Tracheal surgery to remove a
It's
cancerous
just
growth
repeating
has
his mind
resulted in the
over and
victim being
over
fitted
again.
with a voice box.
That's fucking odd. Wait, what?
The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have
Yeah.
6 fingers on one
I was
hand.
about to say 6 fingers. Come on.
Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Have you found anything linking the victims?
I can find no personal or professional links between the victims, but they each went missing near state parks or playing fields.
Try and find anything connecting those places.
Of course, sir. I'll look into it.
Alright. Give me just a second. I will be right back. To the bathroom right quick. Alright. So what do you got? One left? Yeah. A 48, so half.
So he's got a new suit. Big deal. And a new car. New suit, new car. He's still getting his ass kicked.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Enemy's been found. Riker Heights.
Hello?
Target's lost. Find him, Sergeant. This op must cost more than what some countries spend in a year. This is just the beginning.
I thought we had that one.
There's a service hatch on top of the airship. I can use the remote hacking device to get in.
Really? Right now? Real shit. Alright. Damn. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. What? Alright. I'm going to head off. Alright, yeah. I'm getting off. It was gonna be on longer, but yeah, that did not just happen. I got home also very late anyway, but I'm gonna get back on tomorrow. Try to finish up as much of this as I can. But give me till tomorrow because I got a message. I got to go take care of something. So I will holler at everybody tomorrow. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all coming out. 70. Okay, that's broken. It's not working. Right here? I don't know. Anyway, I appreciate who did come out, came out. Y'all have a good one.